Hey, check out that Indian chief right there. Hey everybody, it's Mark the Lost Traveler. And we're ready to travel. Well, this is the little Arkansas River in front of us. And then behind that is the Arkansas River. This gorgeous footbridge. And watching over all of us is the Keeper of the Plains. All right, well, I parked the bike there. And if you didn't know it, only the locals would know this. But there's a troll down here. It's not marked, there's no signs. And hopefully you can see him. I'll try to get him, but there is a troll down here. Well, that's the best I can get of the troll. But he's all chained up down there, and they say at night when he's lit up, it's kind of scary looking. But that's where he is, in this grate. Crazy stuff you find. Well, here's another angle of the little Arkansas on the right and the Arkansas River on the left. And the Keeper of the Plains in the middle. Well, we crossed that 3,000 foot long bridge in Omaha, Nebraska. This one's not as long, but pretty impressive though. Awesome. All right, let's take a stop in this park. This just gives you a story about the Plains Indians' life, beliefs, and practices. The Plain Indians were inseparable from the land they roamed. The plains were home to the buffalo, which the tribe followed during all but the winter months. This is how they traveled throughout the country. This is tell you about the women, the warriors, their meanings, the tribes, stuff about teepees, ceremonial pipes, chiefs, and the way of the horse. And their spiritual life: water, fire, earth, and air. Now we've crossed over to the other side. Just gonna go around the park. Have a miniature golf course right next to the river. Right now it's only open on the weekends and late in the evening. We're coming up on Exploration Place and the Science Center. Got a cool reflecting pond there. No grass here, AstroTurf. Found a path through the woods here. Right by the Science Center. Ooh, don't want to go into the pond though. Greater Wichita Path Network. Good outline of the city map. Got the dark green share use pass. And then a lighter green is side paths. Orange are bike lanes, and red are the shared lanes. Get you all over the city. You wouldn't think of rough waters with water fountains, but this is kind of violent for water fountains. Still pretty nice though. And then those violent water fountains lead to these gorgeous waterfalls, and then you can walk right behind them. Seems like everywhere you turn around Wichita here, there's a fountain. And they're all gorgeous and great to listen to. American Cup yacht, American number 3. This is the Jayhawk, designated the USA 9 in the racing world. The Jayhawk was the first of 4 international American Cup yachts built by Bill Koch. And this was for the 1992 World's Cup. And this held a crew of 16, and its overall length was 75 feet. Very different look underneath. That looks like a torpedo with wings. I would call that a shark. Or maybe a tiger, or a tiger shark. You pick. This is Lawrence Dumont Baseball Stadium, home of the minor league team, the Wichita Wingnuts. There's a game going on today. I went all around this bull to find out any information on it, but the only thing it looks like that it was made out of bumpers. What's a video without some train action in it? This is the Union Station. It was built back in 1887. Now it's a bar and restaurant and Smoothie King drive-through. This is the marketplace. There's about 5-6 streets of this where all the bars, shops, local bands, this is where all the flavor is down here in Wichita. And we are back to the Keeper of the Plains. Oh, there's a nice little bike ride around Wichita. Saw some great sights as always. Best way to get around on a bike. That was a good 10-11 mile bike ride around the city of Wichita. Started off at Keeper of the Plains, where the Indian was overlooking the water, and then headed up into the city and saw that troll underneath that grate. Never would have saw that if you didn't ask the locals here. Then around the waterfront, and then down into the city where all the nightlife and the bars and eateries and everybody goes to. And then saw a baseball game with the Wichita Wingnuts, and there were water fountains everywhere. Had a good time. The weather was great. Met some nice people along the way as usual. So I can chalk this state up as biking into and around. And on that note, traveler out.